I am live. How, brother, I thought you went to work. Can we hear me? Muscle Shell, are you here still? Muscle Shell. I'm going to pin the link. Pin it, pin it, pin it. I pinned it. Headphones. All right, that's better. And yep, I think I'm good. Hi, Great Scott. Can you hear me? Yo, yo, yo. It's been a while. Did I do it right? Did I do it right? Yes. Thank you. How are you today? It's the only problem with headphones. I like, with the cord. You're coming up. Haha, hello. Uh-oh. Did I not do something right? Because I can't hear anybody. Talk again. How come I can't hear you? And what did I do? And he's gone. Private chat. I'm not touching that thing again. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, people. All right, let's try this again. How are you? Oh, I can hear you.
Oh, good, good. I was going to say I'm doing very well, thank you. And how are you doing? You said you can hear me?
I can.
Okay, good. You doing all right today?
Yay. Yes, I am.
Good. Did you get a little nap?
Miss Chubby Hubby, I did. I needed it after not sleeping last night.
Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Chubby Hubby.
What's up, Mr. Chubby Hubby? Good to see you. Been a while.
So what did you end up doing today? Anything big?
Nothing really major, no. Just eating leftovers from a good meal last night.
I did absolutely nothing today. I usually run around crazy, so get a text. Lady B here. We'll be here in a few. Lady B. How are you today, Mr. Chubby Hubby? I'm so happy. You saw the snow. My gosh. All the exercising. Hi, Ida.
Good afternoon or good evening, Ida.
She's throwing us off. We usually
Right.
say good morning to her.
Did you have a good appointment, Ida?
It looks like Bradley tried to say hi before he left for work, but I need to say good morning. Oh, sorry. Did you lose electricity in that snowstorm?
Oh, man. That stinks.
No matter how bad the snow has been, we haven't lost power at all this year.
That's good.
He asked if you had a good appointment.
Yeah, didn't you have was it dentist or some kind of doctor's appointment?
2 corned beefs and a bacon. I'm still not dealing with it well. I wouldn't either. Food's too expensive to feel like comfortable about tossing them, but if they're scary or dangerous, then you have to.
Yeah. No cavities. Yay.
I hate the dentist. I'm a chicken with that. So I went through some coins this afternoon before we went stream. I found 1 silver.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. 62D. It's pretty shiny too.
A quarter?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Hey, Lady Bluegrass.
Hi, Lady B.
Yeah, food poisoning is no joke.
No, it's not. I always feel bad going through quotas online because you don't really pay attention to the chat or people because you're looking at things. So I try to do it before I go on.
It's one of those things you get better and better at, and then at times you get worse and worse. Like, it's always a struggle to remember, oh, yeah.
There's people.
Yeah, yeah, I got to interact. I got to see what they're saying.
I usually go on Bradley, so I don't really push all the buttons. It's been a while.
Right. It's even harder, like, if you're using the more complex software. Like, if you go back and watch some of my streams, I'll be like, "All right, guys, I'm just working on something. I'll be right back," and I'm doing all this stuff in the background, and then I get done with it, and I'm like, "Okay, guys, I'm back." I'll get caught up on chat, and I have to scroll up and, like, read everything that I missed, make sure people don't feel like I'm ignoring them. All right, Ida. Jello sounds good.
The wiggly good stuff. Wiggly.
Do we have Nightbot set up for you yet?
The weather, just the weather that you'd help me with.
Cool.
I went to the grocery store yesterday and oh my gosh, because I'm the person at the end of the register after they give me, I look at the serial numbers, I look at everything before I put it away because you don't want to spend something that's possibly something. So the lady at the register, she's like, you can count it. It's $13.86. I gave you the right amount. And I'm like, she's got all offensive. I'm like, no, that's not what I'm looking at. I feel you. It's good.
Yeah.
But I got to learn to get away from the register. So they get all paranoid.
Right. Yep, it got pretty warm here today.
Yeah, we're still a gloomy cold.
Okay, Lady B.
We're like 35.
I think it was Lady Bluegrass was asking if anybody had any idea why her laptop was freaking out when she tried to use emojis or something like that.
This is a gaming computer. I don't think I even need this. So many friggin' fans and lights and doodads.
Yeah. Better to have it and not need it.
Well, my son like purchased with me and he was like, oh, this, you'll need this, you'll need this. And then he put it all together. I think he thought like, it was going to be a family thing, but yeah, no, it's my thing. He's got his own. Both my sons do. There's never any kids or anything in your future?
No, not at this age. What's up, Mr. Doughboy?
Hey, Mr. Doughboy. Well, you're what, younger? You're much younger, aren't you? How old are you?
No, well, I mean,
Well,
what's
I'm a bicentennial baby, so are you older or younger?
we're close, a little bit younger. Or a little bit older, sorry. I'm 74, 51.
Wow. I didn't know that. I thought you were a baby. No, God made it so I couldn't have kids, but we adopted, so
That's awesome.
it was like getting two in diapers at the same time. It was fun. That was my life. But once they turned 21, it was like, yeah, I gotta stop hovering. Gotta stop being that controlling type of person. Mommy, leave me alone.
Yeah.
It's a very hard thing to do.
I can imagine.
Mr. Doughboy, how's your day? Hope you're feeling good. What color is that Jello? I like the lime green one.
I like it all.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
Red.
Red. Yummy.
I just finished a pulled pork sandwich.
There you go.
It was good.
Mr. Chubby Hubby is saying hi, Doughboy. Oh, silver came back up, huh? 72.48.
Yeah, it came up a little bit. I'm curious if it came up more than gold. Kind of looked like it. So, let's see. Yeah, I guess that didn't go down that much. Gold was, what was gold yesterday? It did. Yeah, I think gold.
I found you. Stan. Hello, Sorcerer Stan.
Abracadabra, yo.
Still, he's hiding. I can't figure out any information on him. I've looked. Don't even know what state he's in. The state of confusion. I'm sorry, Grace.
A magician never tells his secrets.
Device is not connected. Here we go. Hi, Lady B.
Hi, Lady Bluegrass.
Hello?
Can you? Yeah, we can hear you. Yep. Can you hear us?
I can.
Stan's still being incognito. Well, thank you for joining us tonight, Lady B. It's nice to get up and say hi to people.
I think this is the first time I've been on a panel with Lady Bluegrass.
Oh, and she's gone.
Short-lived.
Very short-lived.
Young.
Oh, great. Scott, did you get Ida's email?
I did get your email, Ida. Thank you. I will stay on the hunt. We'll find all these people.
Right.
Do we know what Brad does for a living?
He was a plumber.
Okay.
I think he's doing something else now.
All right.
Does anybody have an idea? I'll be back. Thanks for the warning. Haha. He's still waiting to be seen. So it's what Stan told a dad joke. So do we know anybody with January 20th, 22 birthday? I found a $5 note with that.
No, I don't.
January 20th, 22. It's actually pretty cool. I love looking at serial numbers too.
Yeah, Lady Bluegrass, I don't know what to suggest.
Ooh. Frustrating. I'm sorry, honey. So frustrating. Brad works for a company that does handle conventions for other companies, I think. Yeah, I know. But I'm trying to think, isn't there a label for that? Do you know that? You talk to him a lot. Is that right, Mr. D? I know he does conventions and he puts on stages and fixes things. Hello, Chew.
Good day, Chew.
So I'm down to 2 W's left found. I keep giving them away.
Oh, well. That's a nice prize.
And strike throughs.
You found some strike throughs?
Yeah. The one with that burning building. The, what is that, Nevada?
Yeah. I picked up Devon Core last night at Farmer's Auction. Nice. That's right. I was there.
And the other one is Dr. Mary Edwards, the bottom of the star. I can't get my magnifier to work with this. If I try it, I always get like a chicken sound out of my microphone. Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah, he's a grunt. Mr. D says, not sure of title. Grunt, maybe.
He's a grunt. He holds the ladder.
Mm-hmm. Lady B, I think they go anywhere from like probably 15 to 25, depending on condition.
Which one did you pick up last night, Lady B?
It may have gone up. Hers was actually a 2019. I think it's a Texas one where it's like a cross. There's like 4 different sections, kind of.
I got a 2019 W, the American Memorial Park.
It's not that one. I hear that one is like the hardest one to have. It's the most desirable.
Really?
Oh yeah.
And then
hang on to that.
Hang on to that one. Don't give it away. And then their W quarter is 2020, and that's the Billings, Marsh Billings.
Nice.
I found like, I don't know, probably like 10, and I've given away so many of them.
Okay, Ida. We'll see you.
All right. Try it again. Hello, my friend.
You're on mute for right now.
So you know. Hello.
Okay, yeah, it sounded good.
Let me tell you what it did a minute ago. When I joined, these windows started opening, like coming. You know how it looks like something's coming towards you, like just like 1,000 windows started opening.
Oh, wild!
On top of each other, like stacking up.
Wow. You better leave before Wendy traces my connection. Stan. You don't have to leave. I can't trace. I don't know. I'm not technical about that stuff yet.
But if you gotta go,
I know. Have a good night. We'll see you later. Still hasn't told me the state he's from. That's all he has to do is tell me the state. I'll be happy. I'll be content.
I think I know where he's from.
Shh.
Solar. Was it a secret?
I don't know. See, Dan won't tell me. Stan won't tell me.
I didn't know it was a secret.
Better
Yeah.
trace.
I was going to ask you, Lady Bluegrass, how your internet connection is. I was going to see if maybe that was the issue, but since you bring up that
You know,
you had a bunch of windows pop up, it sounds like that might be the issue.
yeah,
Oh, thank
think
you,
it is because
Stan. He's
I've
from
had this
Nanya.
computer for a long time.
Nanya business.
No, it's unacceptable.
Absolutely.
A long time is like years. Are you boys like how old are your kids? Maybe.
My kids are,
Yeah.
my daughter's 40
Oh
and my
wow.
son is 33.
I-
Yeah. My son has a little boy that's 4, and
They grew up.
my
Oh,
daughter
you're a
has,
grandmother.
yeah,
You're a grandmother. So lucky.
I have a
Me-
10-year-old grandson, an 8-year-old grandson, and a grandson that just turned 1 on March the 13th.
That's awesome.
Being a
Oh,
grandmother
boys.
is like. Hi, John Camper.
Hey, John.
What's up, Mr. Camper?
You're the first time you've been here. Let's change you into a Smurf dude.
I think it's been a little while since I've seen you too. I hope you're doing well.
If I can remember how to do this. Okay.
You're awesome.
Moderator.
You can do it.
Well, thank you. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while.
You got a camera.
All right. I think you.
How long have I been here, Great Scott? And I ain't even got a camera yet. Well, I do, but it's not set up.
Yeah.
Well, my kids were all on board for mommy not hovering over them, so they wanted to put on as much as possible on the desk.
Well, that's what I need. I need one of the boys to stop by.
Lady
My
Bluegrass, I
stepkids,
think.
Joey's boys, twins.
Hi,
What's up,
Mud.
Wow.
Hi, Kevin Rose.
What? Great Scott.
I was just going to say, I think that you were here when I came into the community. It was probably about 6 years ago or more, actually. I just remember that, yeah,
I think so, around COVID.
I've been playing for the last few years, but I didn't get the camera and the setup until Christmas.
And that's what.
And my husband's the type of person, why wait? Here, take it. Like, okay, thank you. He always did that to me as a boy growing up. I'd hide a present in the closet and he'd find it. He'd be like, why make him wait? Just give it to him. Silver Spurs, hello.
Hey, Spurs.
Say it again.
So by the time Christmas ran around, I didn't really have too many presents left. He found them all and gave them away.
Well,
yeah, back in the day, they didn't.
That was a gift for you.
Less of a place to clean up because all the present wrapping paper is gone.
I've been working all day. I worked my buns off.
Oh, yeah.
I got my room all clean. Got my curtains. I got my curtains in the living room and the bedrooms taken down and washed, put back up. Just trying to get rid of the dust. Spring cleaning.
Yeah, I'm doing that with winter blankets, taking them from everywhere and just washing them, bag them, put them away.
Yeah, that time of the year.
Right? 10 watching.
Got my sheets all changed.
10 likes and 10 watching. Thank you all.
Go ahead and share it too.
Oh, yeah. So you're going to sleep well tonight, Lady B.
Yeah, my
Right.
shoulders are really hurt.
All that movement.
Yeah, I'm not used to doing much. Yeah, Wendy. Oh,
It's
to
me.
back. Yay.
It's me. It's me.
Okay. Shared it out.
Oh, why I did that. Okay, we're shared now.
Well, thank you for that. We're all over here.
Of course.
Not millions of subscribers will come over.
Cool people hang out. Hey, I'm at 650 now.
Nice.
Well, I have a lot, but they don't count.
Even like if they don't count.
No, they
Well,
don't count. I know Great Scott knows what I'm talking about too. When American Patriot used to come on and have those streams where you sub me and I sub you back.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say probably I've got like 1,880. I think
Nice.
probably 1,800 of them came that way.
Yeah.
I missed that. Because I'm on everybody else's, I don't get the surprise pop-ins and all that fun stuff. And I tried to do what Great Scott did, but yeah, it was more trouble than it was.
This channel was just strictly, you go there for that reason, for you click on other people and subscribe to them, and they do it back to you, and just
Wow.
chaos, madness.
Great Scott, did you have any luck with that? When you went on Ida's or added her stream or something? Just seemed like it gave more of a headache to me. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I don't know what you mean by luck with it. I mean, it was like I was able to do it, but as far as like success or anything come of it, it was more just to almost like sharing out the video, you know.
Yeah.
I don't expect people to come to my stream and hang out. I just did it to try to bring up more people over to Ida's.
They weren't listening to me, and they were staying in my thing, and they were answering trivia questions, and they were just making it more crazy. So I ain't doing that again.
What was that, Lady B?
A lot of people do that, stream like that for people, and I'm wondering, are they doing it for the watch hours, or what's the point of that?
I think if you don't have trivia, it would be something you can do. But once there's some kind of like trivia or something like that, it's
like
too much.
Like say Steve Looking for Silver will come on, and I'll get like 8 notifications from other people that's streaming the same thing.
Right. Yeah. Same here. Like I turned off Steve's notifications. I think because he would like put out previews and stuff that wasn't really anything I wanted to get notified of. But I've left on my notifications for Angry Warrior Tackle Box, and yeah, I always get his because yeah, they're all in the same show. So yeah, I think the reason they're doing it is the exact same reason why I did Ida's. You know, it's just another notification to get out there to people.
So they don't get stream hour credit for it. Stream like watch time.
Yeah, I think you get watch hours.
No. Only if people are only if people are watching you.
Hi, Jack Goldman.
Like say viewers.
So when Angry Warrior Tackle Box streams, nobody watches Angry Warrior. They just tell people, "Hey, go over to Steve's."
Yeah, it's like a running commercial, a running ad.
So Steve's channel is the one that everybody's actually watching. So he's
the one getting the powers. Wow. I was hoping that would be something that I could do, but
for them it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They're all already monetized. Watch hours don't matter.
Yeah.
And unless you're not monetized and you're
So let
trying
me
to
ask you
get
this, sorry,
monetized.
Scott. So like like impressions, that means how many people chat, and that helps you get pushed out into the YouTube world.
So as far as that goes, it's nothing that applies to any of us. There is no way that you're going to get pushed out there. We're talking hundreds and hundreds of thumbs up and tons of chat is what it would take to actually make a difference. That's for much larger.
So like when say somebody's got a hashtag up and they will let it go for 1 minute, you're not going to get any extra watch time or like anything extra like pushed out in the world or anything for letting it run for say 5 minutes and having people chat 100,000 times instead of 100 times. Is what you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, it's not the
Maybe
quantity. It takes a lot more, is what I'm saying. It's not even going to pop up on YouTube's radar unless it's like hundreds and or thousands. Like it takes a lot. You got to understand there are a whole lot of channels out there that have, like I said, just it's hundreds or thousands times more than
Hey Jack.
Hi, Bits.
I mean, it feels like a big community, but in the whole picture of things, in the whole world, we're really pretty small.
Oh yeah.
So I hate to bring it up because people want to come in and support, and they say, "Hey, I hit the thumbs up. Everybody hit the thumbs up, share it," and sharing does help to get the word out to our local community people, but it doesn't go out to anybody else except for the people that are subscribed to you. So sharing helps.
Well,
Because
that could be where the 1,880 subscribers come in handy. If any of them have ever clicked my bell, they might see Wendy's channel if I've shared it out.
Yep, that could bring some of them in for sure. But also, they would have to have your bell rung to be able to get notifications from you.
And they probably would have already came in somewhere else by now because I share everybody.
KTM, what's going on?
Bits came in because of me today.
Bits, Jack Gallman.
Hey, KTM. Penny Scout.
KTM, hello. Hi, Penny.
I know that guy.
Jack.
Oh, I need one of those.
It's a beautiful.
I'm jealous of that.
Right.
It is gorgeous.
Dream catcher.
So it's pinned at the top. Anybody want to come up and chat with us? Go ahead.
Jack Gallman, I need one of those.
Oh, you are gray. I'll get there. You're the
I
only
ain't gonna make it.
Those hollows really catch the light.
He's at work, so we're safe.
I got it.
All right. Oh. Did I do it too?
I don't think so.
KTM, when you hear me.
I think I got her.
How long?
How long? 10 seconds.
Oh.
Just 10.
Getting done.
I'm in the new house now. Oh, look at that. Now she's blue.
Just 10 seconds is like a big warm hug.
Yeah, come up here so you can get dunked. It's refreshing. Refreshing.
What's up, Penny Scout?
Honestly, I wouldn't have thought about it had she not said something.
Yeah, Stout, hello.
Hello, Jill.
You liking your place, Jack? I'm sure you have.
And there we go, Jeff. Thank you for visiting us. I'm trying to get everybody and everything. Is 2025 P Nichols anything? I found a couple of those.
I found one today. I was wondering, should we save the 2025s?
I think only the pennies, but I have a couple of nickels.
I've been trying to get some of the pennies and I just can't.
I want to see that. Well, you're blue, Jeff. Sorry. I missed you the first time. Not my first time here. I don't usually go on too much. I got everybody else's. I want to see the 2026 dimes.
Me
Those
too.
Yeah, those look so
Can't
cool.
wait.
I'm waiting for the first find. I'll be like, acting like I win the lottery. That's what my husband says. Yay, free money. I love free money, Penny. She found things in the Coinstar. So I went through a roll of quarters, well, a few of them, and I found one silver, 62D, and we'll play some trivia for it. Nice and shiny.
Cool. You found a lot of quarters?
Yeah, I do. Those are S quarters. I've got some.
You said you found those at 62 in a roll of quarters?
I got a 62. Did I see it?
No way. Awesome.
What's a 62D? Is that anything that I should be like not giving away?
Well, no, I don't know. I don't know about that. I was just thinking that's pretty awesome to find that in a roll of quarters.
Yeah.
I love finding things. Should probably learn more about it before I can just give it away, but you guys are all my friends, so we'll do that. You coming up, KTM? The link's on the top. All you have to do is click it. And you can put on an icon you put on your desk. You don't have to show your face. And that's a good time. You don't have to even deal with traffic. Yay.
I'm about to get my camera fixed so that I can show my desk like you do.
I think that's the easiest.
Yeah, for sure. I like that.
Especially in the morning, you roll out of bed, your hair's still sticking up. You're just sitting here with your cup of coffee. Hello. All right, we'll start playing true or false. I don't even know how to do the wheel or anything. We'll just go with letters. All right.
Oh, Keegan's making tomahawks. Awesome.
Oh. These chairs so loud.
Mine is too. Oh my gosh. I was like, really? Where's the spray? I have to oil this now.
Yeah, for sure. I have to get mine too.
Every day. longer than the previous day around 55 billionth of a second. Is this true or false?
Sorry about that.
Every day is longer than the previous day by around 55 billionth of a second. Whew. Great Scott. True, huh? It is true.
I had no idea. A pure guess.
Yeah, same here. Taking a stab.
Hey, Silver Stallion.
Silver Stallion, hello. I'm going to stay over here in the stream.
So we still need to put
I
in.
don't miss anybody.
So what are you going to do? Like pick a number or something? Everybody's still putting in a T.
Hi-ho.
Remember how Miss Ida used to do it, Great Scott? She would let everybody put their number in, and then she'd roll the dice and go down the list.
Oh,
Ah, dice. I get dice. But there's only 3. And I got a 5. Of course, that's the 5 again. 4.
Well, I would have put a T in there, but I figured I didn't know if we need to keep playing or.
There is no gravity in space.
Oh, I believe that's true.
Gravity in space?
I thought you said there is no gravity in space.
That's what I said. There is no gravity in space. Ain't no way, billionth of a second, we have a full day of leap year.
There is no gravity in space. That's true.
Penny, that's what the card says. No, it's false.
No, you float around. So that's true. There is no gravity there. Gravity holds you down, don't it?
Gravity is a force that's present everywhere. So our planet is affected by gravity. It's what's keeping us close to the sun.
That's a trick question.
Otherwise, Earth would
Hello,
move
James.
farther and farther
Trick
away.
question. Wendy's great for some trick questions.
I'm going to say whatever Great Scott says.
No, I'm not that smart.
If Adolf Hitler was a vegetarian.
Hey, James.
Oh, true. I think that's true.
Vegetarian.
Hey,
It was false.
oh, my goodness.
Oh,
As soon as I said that, I could just picture him eating a big rib or something.
It just freaks me out, man. That guy is just nuts.
Turkey leg.
The national anthem of Greece has 158 verses.
Oh, gosh.
Does anybody know this?
No,
that's a long song.
that's a long song, too. I'm going to say it's true.
It is true.
Hey, Chew, that was true.
I'm still pondering what we lose. Who cares, right? The fastest flying insect is a dragonfly. The
What now is
fastest flying insect is a dragonfly.
backwards flying?
First person to put it up. True.
Hey, Froggy.
Froggy. Are you supposed to be in class tonight, John?
Oh, here we go.
Froggy.
At school.
What is this with Adolf Hitler? Another question. Adolf Hitler was Time Magazine's Man of the Year in 1938.
True.
Yeah, that's right. I think that
I
is
saw that
true.
documentary.
That is so wrong. True, true, true.
That whole story's messed up.
Here's one good thing about Adolf Hitler. He killed Hitler.
When did this happen? A dog and a monkey were the first 2 animals to be sent to space.
Hmm.
Talking a monkey. I guess I think that's true.
Yeah, true.
Oh, where's my camera? It says false.
Is it a bug?
False.
I was wondering, is it some kind of like an amphibian or a bug or something?
Yeah, I thought maybe they would send a mouse.
Oh, yeah.
Silver stallion. Still not in there. Okay. Only female mosquitoes suck blood.
That's true.
Yeah,
It is true.
They take care of them babies.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't be saying the answer out loud. I'm running trivia. Say it.
Well, I think I've ruined everything already because I don't know how to do everything. But
it's all for fun.
Yeah, all for fun. Giraffes are the only animals born with horns.
Oh,
wow.
I think
Giraffe have horns?
I don't know. That was
what are those stubs on the ears? Next to the ears. What are those? Are those horns?
Yeah. They're furry, but yeah, they're horns. Oh, nice, Jack.
Awesome, Jack. So you're staying out there now all the time?
That's awesome. This is a true. Giraffes are only born with horns.
Wow.
That's weird. Something you learn.
Interesting.
Ah. The plastic ends of a shoelace are called aglets.
Oh. I'm going to say that is probably true.
Oh, very nice, Jack.
That is true. True, true, true.
That's supposed to be a lot better than fiber optic.
I think that's fastest, yeah.
A pregnant goldfish is called a twit.
A twit?
That's what it is. Pregnant goldfish. We'll have to look that one up. A pregnant goldfish is called a twit. I've been called a twit.
That ain't right.
It is true because Google says it's called a twit or a twerp.
A pregnant goldfish is called a twit. It's false.
No.
So what is it saying on Google?
It says there's no official name for it, but it has been called a twit or a twerp.
Huh.
I think that's how she got pregnant. She was twerping. Twerking and twerping. Twerking to twerk to get twerked.
So it was kind of true. True, maybe.
The card is icky, I guess. The world's widest road is in Brazil. It's enough for a space for 160 cars to drive side by side. Could you imagine that road?
I'm going to say false.
160 cars wide.
If that's true, I gotta go look it up.
Well, it says true.
Wow.
Dang.
I would not want to be trying to go on that road, getting to where I need to on the other side.
It's one way to keep congestion down.
Oh my God. It's huge.
You looked it up, huh?
Yes. Oh my.
The phrase "saved by
The
the bell."
monumental axis.
Wait.
The phrase "saved by the bell" goes back to the Middle Ages when people were so terrified of being buried alive, they've rigged up a bell pulse that could
Good.
notify someone if they were still alive.
That's
Whew,
true.
if you got buried alive, man, that would freak me out.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I've seen that in a documentary.
Crazy, man. Crazy being buried alive.
Ooh, that would be awful.
That's why they had a wake also. They would lay out the body on the table and let everybody come and say their goodbyes, but they would often wake up.
Oh, that would freak me out.
I wonder,
They were so drunk.
how often do you think they woke up?
Often enough not to bury him.
Hi, Papa York.
Hey, Papa York.
Papa.
You've never been on panel. Why don't you click the link and come on up? We'd love to talk to you too.
Clicky the linky.
So we're just doing true or false, playing around. And I'll do a letter, I guess. Maybe that will be the way. This is my find today. 1962D.
That's awesome.
Free
Yeah, those are going
silver.
for those are going for about $15 now.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Extra rad, Brad.
Brad.
What's up, Bradley? 96. Woo.
Did I ever
It's
tell
a
you that
little
my
too
son's
hot
name is
for me.
My son's name is Brad too.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I don't think Pepsi sort of changed their name. Keep it a Brad drink. That was cool.
Just got to work. Nice.
We'll have a good night, Bradley.
Yep, go get in that AC. Get cooled off.
So, Bradley, what's your official title at work? I know you used to do plumbing, but
Don't tell us your title is Hey You. Oh,
carpenter.
Yeah.
I knew it was around that.
My hubby's a carpenter too. Not professional. He's like, shade tree, as you call it.
I wanted to do wood things, wood shop. I went to a high school. It was like a
wood shop.
What's the high school's called? It's like
wood
a
shop. Like
wood
a shop.
Yeah.
No, they had like classes weekly, and then you went to regular classes the other week. I ended up doing culinary. My father was born in 28, so he was like, "Oh, none of my daughters is gonna, do a man's job."
You talk about home ec?
No, I did culinary. It was what kind of school? Like a VOTEC. A VOTEC.
Yep. Like a half day on top of school.
So you want to be a chef?
Yeah, I did cake decorating, and that's why my hands are so yucky. Squeezing the bag and everything is not easy.
Oh, I'd say not.
But now now they work with fondant, and they're like manipulating the fondant and everything like that. That stuff doesn't taste good, but it sure is pretty if you can do it.
It is really pretty, and there's good money in that too if you get a good, clientele built up.
Yeah, I was in the back when the buttercream was around, and you made things like that, roses. I was really good at stuff like that.
That's awesome.
Did that for a while. All right, next question. The human brain is the color gray with red, white, and black. Why wouldn't you know the color of the human brain?
Oh.
Lady B, you know, Drew, why do you know the color of the brain?
I've just heard it called gray matter,
Oh,
so I just figured it was gray.
Yeah, I knew about the gray, but I didn't know there were other colors too. That's what threw me
I
off.
just figured that there probably was veins and stuff running through it. You know?
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
That was for the red, but I don't know about the other two colors.
the world's largest pyramid is not in Egypt, but in Mexico. You looking over my shoulder, Lady B?
No, I just watch a lot of documentaries.
Mhm.
Ancient Egypt happens to be my favorite kind. I need one of those books like you have there, Wendy, for your bills.
Isn't that cool?
Yes.
I got it at the coin store.
I need one of those for mine. I have like the big.
LCS, but the guy, I don't know, females in the coin thing. I'm not really liking the way they talk to people. Like, you don't have to talk to me like I'm an idiot. I know what I'm talking about too.
Yeah, no. There's I wouldn't call it a LCS because he sells. It's like a pawn shop / I don't know. He's got a lot of coins though. And he acts like he knows everything. And even if you do know everything, you don't have to act like that.
Right? So I found a broken ladder.
Oh.
This is $100 bill. I wish it was on a 1. Bob Boob. 8s and 0s.
Cool.
So I just put things in here I find.
I have the big book, you know, that holds like the big pages. Got like the 3-ring binder kind.
Yeah, that's what I have the Moroccan ones in. So when my husband went to Morocco, I said, well, he said, what do you want me to bring you back? And I go, just bring me back some change. So the family put a bunch of things together and I got one of these like 3-ring binders for that. They put bills and coins and just everything, but
oh, that's so nice. I love foreign stuff too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. One of the coins was like this one. It's like 1843. That's crazy.
Wow.
So
do they get into coins? I guess they do. Probably have coin shops and stuff over there too.
Yeah, they do. I'm trying to learn exactly what. The whole language barrier is hard. I don't speak it. I can tell them to like go outside. I can count to 10. Go fishing. Go away.
If you ever go there, what I would do is I would download one of those translator apps or something because they got some really advanced ones now that will like do it while in real time.
Yeah. My mother-in-law can understand French, so I get away with that. The problem with Arabic language, there's so many different dialects that the dialect that I was learning when we first met was not Moroccan Arabic. It was like Egyptian Arabic or something. It was not the same. So I have gone over there, and my in-laws come over here a lot. So
you speak French?
No. Oh. No, I can get it on the phone. No, I can barely speak English.
Me too.
When I went over there the first time and met his brothers, one was still in school and he loved to sit and learn English and he was teaching me Arabic. So little bit, very little that I have learned, but my niece now, oh my gosh, she's like 7 years old.
And that's a really hard language because to me, that sounds like just gibberish.
Yeah, it looks like gibberish too. But she was like talking on the phone with me in English. She's 7 years old, talking fully English, then talking to her father in Arabic. Then she spoke like French and Spanish too at 7 years old. And I was like, wow.
Yeah,
And so the father says, I need to send her to America to get a better education. I'm like, whoa, stay there. I think you're
Wow.
getting a good one there.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'd stay where I was at. Our
So
school
different.
system is gone to hell.
It has.
It really has.
I
It
mean,
has.
the handwriting, I think, is such a necessity in the school, and they don't teach that at all.
My
Yeah,
daughter
when they're young, they're just like a little sponge. They soak
Right.
it all.
I tell you, my daughter, she's homeschooling, and it's a lot more work than I think she thought it was going to be. It's keeping her pretty busy.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Got
How
two
many?
boys and trying to take care of the baby too.
Oh, 2 boy. Oh my gosh, yeah, that is a lot of work.
Right.
But they both love school, so that's a plus when you got a kid that wants to learn.
Right. My oldest was like, "Oh, college isn't for me." I'm like, "Dude, it's free. Why are you not taking advantage of that?" So my youngest is just going, but my oldest he's a manager at a restaurant now. He's doing well, but he could
Well,
be
that's
doing
good.
so much better. He was building computers. Trade school, that's the name of it. He went to the same trade school I went to.
Okay. Yeah.
There's not really nothing like that around here to offer people.
Oh, wow. We had 2 campuses, and, they were in different towns, so they bussed back and forth. It was
That's one of the
an
really bad things
interesting
about
long
living in
day.
a small place is there's
N
you can't get access to a lot of things that get you ready for the world.
Mm. Yeah, I love that my younger son is picking up the culinary. He's baking breads and molding chocolates and doing, like, all this yummy stuff, and it's like, oh, every time I pick him up, my car reeks of a
Well,
bakery,
maybe someday he'll own a bakery and you can help him.
right? That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Been
Oh,
here for almost 10 minutes and not one dunk. So disappointed in the panel. I'm not
Well,
dunking my
blame
friend.
me because I don't have the reach to be able to do it, or I'd have done dumped you.
I think he's suffering from heat exhaustion and he's just trying to get cooled off.
Sweetie, can you give me the big wrenches for a moment, please? I've got a little job I need to take care of.
Well, does that mean when you're on panel you can do things? I'm still learning.
I don't know. You have to ask Grace Scott that.
What was that?
Type in chat, Lady B. Just do a little point or something so I can see what your
Okay.
blueness is.
Hey,
I ain't falling for the banana in the tailpipe.
Yeah.
I'm glad not squat.
Oh, you are a managing moderator.
Super stallion.
You were, Lady B, a managing moderator.
Well,
French. She's got the power.
I can't. No, I don't. I don't have the power.
It says you do.
Maybe Bradley does too.
Oh, I bet he does.
Let's see where
We're
he
just like
is.
dueling each other.
Whoa. Sorry,
Oh,
Brad.
yeah.
Okay, Brad, now you're gray. I'm not afraid of Lady B.
Dunk, dunk, dunk.
Oh, KTM got him too.
She was ready. She had her finger on the trigger.
Too funny.
Roxy.
Sherry Ward, hello.
Hey,
Good
Sheree.
evening.
Good to see you.
How are you?
Here's the Queen Cooter.
Oh, yeah, now I see the power.
Power. Sherry, you're blue like the rest of us. Thank you for visiting.
Queen.
And we'll put Bradley back when he can be.
Oh yeah, that's right. Lady Bluegrass joining the party. Getting unpacked. Nice.
I come up sometimes, Sheree. It's been a minute since I've been up. I used to come up all the time before I got sick.
Oh, okay.
I used to go up on that Monday night show with Cash Money and them a lot. MLZB.
You got sick. What did you get sick from? Anything that you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. 19 likes and 14 viewers. Thank you. I'm usually over on BH Customs, but I do go live with him. Sherry Ward, you should visit us. He does awesome pours.
I don't mind Wendy. In 2023, I think it was, on Valentine's Day, me and my husband were going to go out to eat after my doctor's appointment. And I went to the doctor and to get my results and found out that I had throat cancer in my voice box. And after that, I had 36 radiation treatments and 8 chemo treatments. And now it's in remission.
Wow, I'm glad you're better.
Thank God.
Yes, KTM. You too,
It was
huh?
it was a rough. It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's not so much the cancer that gets you; it's the treatment. It's what gets you.
That's right. The girl power. The pink. Well, actually, it's not all girls up here. Great Scott's not a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Silver Stallion, you need me to drop it down an octave? Just you sure? Don't make me
I
prove
agree.
it to
That's
you.
what. For sure, that's what.
Sherry Ward, his pours did phenomenal in the St. Jude's. I'm sure you saw that craziness. It was awesome. Great. Scott, you don't hear him? He's always talking. He's there.
That crab, what was it, $2,400 that crab ended up getting?
Hi, Danny.
About
I know that was a good thing.
Hello, Danny.
So many.
What did the horseshoe bring? I don't remember what the horseshoe brought.
Oh my gosh. What did the horseshoe bring?
I don't think I was there when that went up.
I didn't miss a minute of that auction.
I had people had deep pockets, so I didn't. I couldn't.
Hey, Joe.
See, I go look. I'm gonna miss it. Hi, Joe. How are you?
Mr. McBride, what's going on? T-Rad people and me, the extra rad.
I was looking through my stickers today, and I have a bunch of cards in there. So I thought, well, I'll put those cards into the what's it called? I'm trying to think of scrapbook that I'm making. I'll put those in while I'm doing this. I was digging around in there and found a card that had a little envelope, little yellow one that had G-Dub on it, and it said "Gift to Lady Bluegrass." And when I opened it, it had a package like from Littleton Coin, that kind of package with a 1912 barber dime in it. I said, "Heck yeah!"
Nice.
Yeah.
Good evening, Walter. Thank you for coming.
Very cool. Walter, good
Let's see
evening.
what this cord is that I got today for Mrs. Coin Crew, where I won it in a giveaway. Can't see the date.
Cherie, I hope you're feeling better now,
1957.
or at least on the mend.
What's a 57? The dime?
It's Canadian quarter that I got in the mail today from Angel.
Oh, wow.
I got it in a giveaway that they had. It was on the wheel.
Awesome.
Good present.
So, Walter, I found this. That's your home state. That was in my coins thing over the weekend. That's a P. Is that something I can send to you, Walter?
Dirty quarter. Very dirty.
Anytime. Brother likes to be blamed.
Walter says, is it silver?
No, I wish it was. No, it's just a P.
But she did
Colorized.
find a silver quarter today.
Yeah, that's gonna go for the guessing a letter.
I think I'm going to start searching quarter rolls.
Right?
62D. Unfortunately, my change of life is upon me. Oh, I know how that feels.
Oh,
I'm gonna leave.
Not paying attention.
Well, thank you for coming by, Sherry.
yeah.
I
feel
saw
like-
that poor Bradley. That was came out so good.
Oh,
I wasn't paying attention to the chat.
Lady
What did
B, did
Sherry
you see
say?
that? His poor Lady B is, Sherry Wood is,
Walter.
she said she's not. Not
Hope you feel
sticking
better,
around with her.
Sheree.
Can't find anything if you don't look. That's right. I look too much. I'm always finding things. So I guess I'll do it the way Can does, and just to guess a letter, and we'll go that route. I can't put it in chat because I don't want you guys to not play. Find out.
Oh, Bradley, I had this letter opener that you got it. You should see it. It is a horse's hoof. It's crazy looking. And I thought about that. That'd be an awesome thing to use for a pour. Pretty big though. It probably would weigh like 2 ounces.
All right, I have a letter under here. Let's see the first guess.
Oh, get over here to chat.
Does anybody want to guess for the 62D? I put it in
Yeah.
a 2x2 and you get,
Yeah.
you might want
Well,
to
Yes.
staples. I even pushed down the staples and everything. I'm learning. I know my
gosh,
first.
pretty smart. That's what I was going to guess.
Oh, stop it. Did you see my. Did you see me writing it or something?
I
How'd
was
you do
going to
that,
guess.
grade,
I
Scott?
did not see it.
me.
How did you do that? Right.
Sweet.
Well, I ain't
Right.
going to guess now. I ain't no use guessing now. He done took my letter.
I'm sorry, people. I can't. And what did you like, brain to brain? I didn't even put it in private or anything.
I was actually going to suggest that you type in a go for people to go, but once Silver Stallion typed his, I was like, all right, we're going.
We're going.
Hey, Walter.
Great,
thank
Scott.
you.
Congratulations. My email is down here in the banner. Just send me an email so I can get your address and I'll be your.
Okay.
I'll send it
Sweet.
to you.
That is a good guess.
So I got 2 going out. I got Walter's and I got yours. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, Walter. You've
Are you
got
a
to
mind
come.
reader, Great Scott?
He's got to be.
Jackie.
I can't believe that. They were so fast. Usually I'm
know.
like so like. So on my birthday, when because of the snowstorm, mail was delayed. Unfair panel advantage, Wendy. I'm sorry, Walter. So this came the next morning. I'm like, oh, it's a little late, but it's fun. I got this just in case, but the book trivia, let me tell you, whew, some of these questions, I'm not a bookie, so I don't know all these things, but
I'm used.
do you read a lot?
Oh no, I don't read.
No. Yeah, you'd have to read for these things, book trivia.
Oh no. I love
I mean,
coin stuff.
Yeah,
Coin stuff.
I know. I'm learning coin stuff. Book trivia. I didn't expect.
No, there's somebody in the chat named that coin stuff like coin stuff I like.
He's in Kevin and Tiny. Do you ever go to Tiny's?
No,
There's a coin stuff I like in there.
I don't heaven though.
Tiny goes on Monday, Wednesday,
I
and
know
Friday.
Tiny.
Yeah. They put it on like an hour show and they just talk, but there's a coin stuff I like in there. Wendy needs a rad really bad. I don't know what that means, Bradley.
I think he's trying to say we don't have an audience.
Oh, I know, but that's okay. 17 people in here. You have to set out somewhere. Oh, coin stuff I like is in here. Sir. I'm sorry. I know coin stuff.
That's what I said.
I'm so slow. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Lady
I need
Bluegrass, can you get into your settings and turn your volume up a little bit?
Yeah,
It
I
might
think
help.
so.
If not, Wendy can do it too. But I was just going to say it might
Let's
help.
see.
You are
Let's see.
just a tad low.
Huh. I didn't know I could do all this. I can put you up. Now speak up.
Testing, 1, 2.
Lady B.
Hello, tasting.
Uh-huh.
I don't know where the volume is, Great Scott.
Well, I turned you up on my side.
I see the. Okay, that should help.
I think she's got you taken care of.
Great Scott, you're up there.
Okay.
Oh,
Wendy, if you want a crab raid, email and he will sub you and will show you off his life. When does he go on?
Multiple times a day. Oh,
Yeah,
here we go. I'll be right back.
Okay. $650. It's time for a cup of coffee.
you drink a lot of coffee?
I did, but now I'm like, I don't drink coffee after noontime. I've turned to water. Because coffee I was drinking like water. And the doctor said that's not good. No, I was reading Jack's. Here, Jack, coffee for you.
That's a little crazy too. Bathrobe and your boots.
Hope it didn't swing open.
Yeah.
I thought you were on the phone, Great Scott. You're still like muted. Ooh, what's you showing? like his toes, his crazy socks. Ooh, that's pretty.
Who bought that?
The blue is nice on it, the background.
I don't know if I can get it.
Bradley is professional. He is a professional. Perfectionist, too. He won't let us play with anything that's not perfect in his eyes. Oh, look at those wings. Is that a heart? Professional what? I have no idea. Bradley, you're funny. Free silver. And I say hi. I'm checking. I'm sorry. I was looking to see if Great Scott's email's here, but I don't see that yet. Walter, the search continues. Dimes. I love finding stuff. So these are all my finds and Coinstars, all foreign. Got a lot of foreign things. Always check that Coinstar and Pocket Change. I 2x2 them. And I've learned to push down the staples finally. But this is not a country. This is a game, I think. Taratuga. I don't know. Peru, South Korea. Anybody heard of Taratuga? I've never heard of it. I think it's a game. Swiss. I have Scottish. Bahamas. I get more excited about finding things and learning about them. Any Blue, are you okay?
Did I tell you about getting that Haley Bug Graham the other day? Bits knows that I love Haley Bug. So she told me that they had a pre-sale going on. And if you don't get in the pre-sale, you will not get it. I mean, if I go in there, they're probably sold out. But I think it should be shipped now. Because I had to wait 2 days. I want you to guess how much I gave for a gram. Oh my God.
How much?
$15.
Wow.
No.
H&R Block should have known and told us last April.
It is not sold out.
Apparently, they are not doing checks anymore at H&R Block. They don't communicate very well, I've learned. I have found 1964 quarters. Oh, good find. Good find. I love finding things. Ooh, you found some new quarters already. I love finding things.
There we go. Do you text with Bradley? Can you text him?
Text Bradley?
I mean, do you text with him? You got his number?
I do.
Well, that after your stream's over, maybe you can text him those pictures I just sent you.
Oh, those are pretty.
I don't know about those wings though. I found that and I was like, would that make a good pour? Yeah, I don't know how that would look in silver. It looks okay like that, but not maybe not. I don't even know what that is. Made out of wood.
That's a wood?
Yes. I don't know. What
Wow.
would it be for?
Yeah, what would it be for is right.
I don't know. But the other thing is a letter opener. Isn't that wild? That horse's hoof.
The best silver is free silver. That's right. Oh yeah, at the handle at the end.
Yeah, it's like a horse
That's
foot.
yeah. I don't know what
I
that
love
would be.
anything. I love anything to do with horses. I'm a horse freak.
See that little. That's what we're talking about. It doesn't really look like a horseshoe, does it?
Yeah,
Does it? Does
those little holes in it, the little.
yeah, that's where the nails go. But
Yeah.
I thought it was a little bit more open at the end.
The other side of it.
Strange. Yeah. Very
It's a horse hoof,
strange.
sure, I think.
I like different things. The best silver is found in free. Isn't that? That's why I check the coin stars, because you never know. I mean, I used to find a lot more silver in there, but lately it's just been foreign. So I'm looking up ways and what's it silver's made out of. I mean, what the foreign's made out of.
Cherie likes to metal detect. I guess you still do that, Cherie?
Oh, great, Scott, are you back? Is that what I heard?
I'm back. Sorry about that. Yep, all these pours. I'm surprised the artist didn't speak up, even though they are in chat.
Ah.
Oh,
Found free money, Walter, huh? Yay.
take your best guess. Who poured them?
Absolutely. So you still do metal detecting, huh? I always wanted to do that, a metal. Oh my gosh, I'm having brain thinking right now. Where they throw the metal, the magnet fishers. There we go. I just say it. I really wanted to try that, but it's so heavy. I couldn't even pull it up.
I wish, Walter. I'm actually out right now. Kind of.
So it wasn't BH because I've seen all of his pours.
No, even though he said they kind of looked like one of his.
Who else pours?
Who could it be? And I'm not sure that this one is from the same person. Matter of fact, I'm pretty positive that it's
I can't
not.
guess by looking at it.
I like that bottom one. My gosh, the states.
I do too. That is nice.
It's even got like the stripes too. It's
Yeah.
just kind of hard to pick up. But it's actually well before these came out, but it's like almost the same.
Wow.
Yep. You got that from Ida, didn't you?
I did as a floor.
No, the
Oh,
big 5 members.
the big one, I got that from the Wounded Warrior Project. I forget who donated it though. I'm not sure.
Yes, sure.
Is this an auction? Me, Walter? I don't even know how to auction. If you saw like something,
who do you think
can
it
let
is,
me know when
Sheree?
it's yours. I
Cherie,
already
you
got a
got
package going to you, Walter. Who
I can't
pours
look.
are
I
they?
can't guess by looking. I don't
Bin.
know.
Are we bidding Great Scott stuff?
Come on, Cherie, give it your best guess.
Who poured them?
Give it a guess.
I'm so lucky to hang in
I
Brad
don't
because he is
think
an
it was. I don't think it
pours.
was Angry. I don't think Angry did that.
No, it's someone in chat.
Oh, somebody is in chat.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
Bradley?
Nope, not Bradley.
Was it Sheree?
Ding, 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 ding.
Cherie pours? Cherie, you pour?
Yes, she does.
Yay.
So I won. Yay.
You won.
I'll send you my shipping address here. It's Great Scott.
Yes, I do. Well, he did an amazing job. Those are beautiful.
She did. I love them.
Yeah.
I think one day I'm going to have to give one up to Monkey King Metals, though, because he is disappointed that he doesn't have a Cherie Ward pour.
Well, come to think of it, since you mentioned it, I don't have one either.
Yeah? Well, he's got like one of all the other cooters. So it's kind of like a completer, you know, it'll complete his set.
Hey, Sheree, do you remember the little fishy that I won thanks to you? I still have that little fish. That was so sweet. I think Red poured that.
Nice.
It was during the cooter time.
Yeah.
I have a sticker from Swamp Cooter. Is that anybody?
Swampy Cooter, is that pizza guy?
Is it?
It was silver. It was silverfish, Sheree.
I like the sticker. I like the turtle. Turtle, turtle, turtle. I got this from Doughboy. I love turtles.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Swampy Cooter was pizza guy.
You had to nominate somebody for like a friendship thing each month. And Sheree nominated me, and I got the pour that month.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It is pizza guy. Yeah, okay.
Sometimes.
I don't see him around much. But I love the sticker. Love the sticker.
Of course, Cherie is the Cooter Queen. Miss anything good? Oh, man. Actually, yeah. Walter, I feel bad because I fell asleep at one point. I think Lady B was probably there the whole time.
Yeah, I made it the whole time.
Oh, wow. Red's first copper pour. That's cool.
The only pour I have from Red is that Best of the Best bar.
Oh, yeah.
Like you showed yesterday?
Yeah, this one.
That's the number. What number is that one?
Well, you said you have number 2, but...
Yeah.
You have number 1. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. I got the number 2.
But I don't. Yours is probably 2 ounces because...
I don't think so. Let me go grab it because I was wondering about that too. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm thinking yours probably says number 1, just like mine. I think that's what they all said. They weren't actually numbered. There's no way I got number 1. I'm pretty sure.
Well, did it come through Ida?
I think not. I think I picked it up somewhere else. Honestly, I don't remember.
Just a second. Let me get it out of this little bag it came in.
Do you wait, Lady B? I would get my scale to wait for you. Oh my gosh.
Got a COA, I believe. Yep, it's got a COA with it. It says, best of the best, Big Red Bullion, 1 ounce, number 2. That's what the
Yeah, so you got number 1, Great Scott.
mine has like on the back.
No, yeah, look on the back of the.
It has the number 1 just like yours, except over the 1 there's a big old number 2, and then I have the Canadian maple leaf. So mine's got crayon, 2, 1 ounce Troy.
You know what? I think my number is right down here. I think that's a 4. Let me double check. But I think you're right. I didn't know. No, that's just I don't have a number on mine.
Well,
That 1 is just for the weight, just like yours. It has the 1, but I don't have another number. And yeah, mine, I don't think I have a certificate, so I don't really even know what number mine is because it didn't get stamped. That's all right. I'm just glad to have gotten one.
Wendy, can you show a picture?
I don't have one. Show a picture? Yeah, send me one.
I sent that one to you just now.
And that's a very good point, Sherry. Thank you.
Why doesn't mine beep too? Oh my gosh. Remember that was the issue you were saying, Lady B? See, it says number 2 right there, Great Scott.
See it, Great Scott?
Yep. Okay. Wow. Yours is better.
I wonder who has the number 1. That bar I've got.
That's a good question.
The front looks just like yours.
Yeah.
Very cool.
See the front of yours again.
I have a T-shirt, best of the best.
Can I see the front of yours again, Great Scott?
Yeah.
Same, yeah. It's got that little. It's the same thing.
The little scent guy. Mine's children. Support the children together.
Maybe yours was poured at a different time.
I think I jumped in a little late.
I can understand that, Cherie. That was terrible that you had to go through all that in the community. We're 20 somewhere, isn't it?
Oh, I'm sorry.
420. Thank you for inviting me up, Wendy.
You're welcome. Anytime, honey.
Been a fun evening.
So this is my other find. Do you see that? Did you see that on the, I had a little short of it. He's got like 2 faces. Ooh, right there. It's not mixed. Improper annealed era.
That's wild.
That is a cool
Right?
one. I just found this one the other day. It's my first one like that.
Up a little. Oh.
That's the copper through.
What's that called when they're like that? JJ sent me a couple of pennies.
Improper annealed era? That's what they told me.
Yeah, basically the metals didn't mix fully. So it's improperly annealed.
God, that's wild.
And then on the edge, you can see where the copper gets really thick to where you don't see any of the other.
It's like you can almost tell that it's not something on the coin. You know, you can tell it's mixed in with it.
Yeah. Right about there is where the silver on the side
That is
disappears.
so cool.
And it's nothing but copper.
Now, I tell you what I was thinking of is a lamination error. So that's not bad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
that was
honey.
similar to.
Honey got a steak. And what else is here?
It's pretty wild.
My husband's a cook. This is my.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, nice.
He brings home some yummy treats.
Lucky.
All right.
In the morning, he's a breakfast cook, so we get breakfast. In the afternoon, well, the nighttime, he's a Italian restaurant cook.
Food. Breakfast food is my
Yeah.
favorite type of food.
Oh, I love breakfast food.
Just for supper. I can eat an egg almost any time.
Right?
I love them.
Well, we still have 12 extra rad people in here. Thank you. And what did I just get?
Oh, how big is it, Sheree?
Ooh, copper clover. I'm looking over a copper clover.
I love clovers and shamrocks and horseshoes are my favorite. I got a couple of cool little charms off of Tuli Tuli. And for my new necklace I got from her.
Nice. She comes up with the coolest charms.
Yeah, she does.
I think she's always picking up on, like bracelets that are already filled up with them.
Oh, send me a picture, Sheree, if you can. Look at that.
Nice.
Take that off your hands.
Mm-hmm. That's the way to do it. Scoop it up before anybody else gets a chance.
The copper rifle.
Oh, you wouldn't make somebody feel bad, would you?
Walter, thank you. It was one of my first giveaways.
Thank you, Sheree.
So great, Scott. Don't forget to email me.
I've already written it out. Let's get ready to send it. I challenge you to a duel.
Ooh, silver one, huh? Is it silver?
Yeah. I have no idea how they got this stamped. Come on, focus.
So little. It's like writing on rice over there.
Right? Says 395 at the end of the butt.
Oh my goodness.
Walter's got a copper rifle.
It's amazing. I can't wait to see how Bradley's turns out.
I love watching pours.
Magazine. I think it was in 1911. Maybe a bit block.
No, I don't want your
This was in a dry. See, it's all like wrinkly. It was in a dryer, but it's a ladder. Well, broken ladder. The numbers are all there. People need to check their pockets before putting things in laundry. I found this star note in the laundry.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
I'm always putting my fingers where they don't belong and pulling out everything in that laundry.
Gosh.
So what is the Track Me George? www. Where's George? Is that anything? Anybody collect
No,
those?
it's just kind of how you can see where your dollar bill has been across the United States or the world.
Oh.
Walter.
Thank you, Walter. I got a silver certificate.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know what all I do have. I got one note that's called a horse blanket.
Oh,
Oh,
gosh, those are nice. KTM, what's your birthday? No, it's January. January what?
Never had a horse blanket.
What was that?
Neither have I.
Remember Del Sol?
Yes.
He won that in one of Coin Crew's auctions and gifted it to me.
Oh, what an angel.
That was so nice. Him and his wife are so nice. They live in Kentucky, not far from me. I remember when Angel and Keith were going to the fun show that time, and they stopped and visited with Del Sol and his wife on the way. I think they stopped on the way down to the fun show, and I wanted to go meet them so bad that I couldn't.
Oh. It's a bummer, I know.
I know. Angel and Del Sol and both in Kentucky. I didn't get to see them. And then Darlene and Chappie came to visit Cash Money, and I didn't get to see them. And Cash Money just lives like an hour from me.
I know.
But I've met Cash Money a few times.
Cool.
Writing on currency, really? Okay, Sherry. I'll play with that bill and find out if they still are. I found.
Oh, I didn't hear that, Cherie.
Writing on bills, huh?
What, like people writing the...
It's a stamp. See that track where George is?
Oh, yeah. I never had one of those.
It's been around a while, and yeah, they put it on a lot of them, so I could see where the government would be like, "You're on our radar now. We've had to destroy a lot of these bills."
I think I might have changed my birthday. KTM, what's the date? January what? January what? Yeah, right. Ida takes the whole month. She's tried to take February, but I wasn't giving it up. This is the only birthday bill I found. It's like, oh, where's the camera? See it? What? January 20th, 2022.
I don't look at the serial numbers. I think it just jumps out at some people.
I love looking at them. Oh my gosh, I drove cash for just people. Crazy. I gave you the right amount of change. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking at. Silly people.
I look for stars and that's about it. Maybe I should start looking at them closer. It's fun. I have a ton in my book saved. I don't know. I've got, gosh, I don't know how many $5 bills that's like blue, silver certificate, red certificate.
Wow.
I don't know what all I've got in there. 6 years worth of stuff though, because I don't get rid of nothing.
January 1st, Walter. I know. I'm scared to go over and look at this. I'll look at George later. I always pull everything different aside to look at it and learn about it. Sometimes it looks like people eat a quarter or something. I have a couple of those.
I remember those.
You took a chunk out of it.
So the results might just not be showing up, but I'm not finding anything on that, Cherie, as far as them being forced to stop.
www.where'sgeorge.com. Is that still?
Yeah, it's still active. Yeah, you can still move the side.
I'll be right back.
Unacceptable, Mr. Doughboy. He is the talented man to make these type of things. I'm dinging. Oh, I got it, Great Scott. Thank you.
No, thank
And
you.
he did a little bell.
Ring-a-ling-a-ling.
I love that you guys came to visit.
Walter wants to know if you look for double dies and mint errors.
I do. That's why I am aggravated with the microscope connecting to the computer because I have to use the microscope separately.
Yeah.
Or I sound like a chipmunk. And that's no fun.
I saw
Walter, are
one-
you looking for errors and stuff like that too? I have a lot of die chip. I found die chips in a lot of coins.
Yeah, they stand out. Make it a lot easier.
And they do. I take the bigger ones. I'll put the smaller ones back into circulation. Those aren't die clashes. I found a couple of those cuds, but they were really like on the side. They weren't in so much. I don't think they were as big as the other ones. On the side. Totally.
Yeah, Shannon found a really cool, I forget what it's called. I think where the dies, what's it called? It's like where you can see the reverse of the coin, or the other side of the coin on.
Oh yeah, like what do they call those? That they lay the map over and you can see like the indentation from the other side. I know what you're talking about.
Right, kind of like a die clash.
I got a couple of those.
What's up, Mr. Dope Boy?
One's like crossing the river, but it's like there's a die clash read over from Washington's neck on his face.
Right on.
I gotta get a magnifier that will deal with my computer at the same time because this is annoying.
Most of those, they're just, it's, you have to know what you're looking for to know exactly where to look for things. But the thing about this one was it just stood out. Like it was so obvious and glaringly, like you didn't have to use your imagination or anything. It was just obviously like two different pictures laid on top of each other. Let me see if I can get a link for that. Or get a picture.
That's really cool. Walter. Freaky, I'd probably say too. Because buildings don't usually have eyes. No, I read a lot. I've got the books. Strike It Rich. Cherry Pickers.
Holy moly, guys.
So it's the 2016 Harper's Ferry.
That's cool.
Yeah, give me just a second and I will. Okay. Let's see, can I share?
They are. I agree, Sherry. I love reading, trying to find things, and it gets exciting when you see something. course, the red books and all those fun things too.
Okay.
So I remember as a kid, my dad always looking at coins and everything, but he passed away when I was like 22, so I really didn't get into what exactly he was looking for or what he was looking at. But I have a lot of his proof sets. Great
Yeah.
Scott, what are you doing? Oh, add you to the stage. I didn't know you could do that. I'm learning things. Cool.
All right. So I think right here he'll kind of lay it over, but there's just so many obvious points. Like you can see the windows. Yeah, there's just so much obvious design showing. He overlays it with a picture right about here.
Yeah, you can. Oh my gosh, you can see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
It looks so
I-
good. It makes me want to search for this one. Cool one.
When that girl was around a lot more, that she knew the Florence, so she was able to help me with the pinpointing the date on the Moroccan coin, stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Amanda, do you remember Amanda?
Oh yes. Yeah.
Yeah, she was great for stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Help me point out different things that I didn't, because I'm still like learning, definitely, but it's a good thing to learn. And it was a really strange, like, I had no idea of finding things or anything like that, looking or anything like that. And I had a dream one night. My father came to me and told me to find coins. This is crazy, I know. And the next day in the mail, my mom, who I don't have too much to deal with, she sent me the proof sets. So she said my dad came to her and then and told her in a dream to send them. So it was pretty weird. He told me to get involved. Okay. So I started finding things, and it just easy to learn and easy to pick up. Once you learn to what to look for, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But there's not too many girls in this hobby, so it makes it fun, especially when you go into the local LCS.
Right.
It's always fun. So this pile's S. So somebody told me like Anna May Wong S quarter is not supposed to be in circulation or something. Do you know that? Anything about that, Great Scott? I found it.
You said an S?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's an S, it usually came in, a set that's not intended for circulation. The P and the D are meant for circulation, but the S usually comes from a mint set.
So it must be the point where people are spending things that they shouldn't, because I found a lot of S's.
Yeah,
a lot of them.
Someone just cracked it open.
Yeah.
Hey, John. JJ.
JJ. Hi, JJ.
Good evening. Yep, Paytalk's great dude.
Business Strike. They are, yeah, it's really shiny.
Oh, Business Strike.
Really shiny. This one's really shiny. What is this? This is an S Washington 2007.
Yeah, there's so much to learn. Like I
There
definitely
is.
I don't know. There's so much I don't know. Even just like basic stuff. And then well, my head gets so filled with information.
Right. And it's so, once you start reading it, you just fill it all. It's craziness. So 2012 on, that's 22. The anime Wong one. You need oil in your chair too. Ha ha.
I do. My chair is noisy for sure.
They were blaming me for letting out stuff. Like, no, it's the chair.
Yeah, sure.
What about an S-Quarter 2018? Is that considered one too? NF's Block Island? It's a clad though.
Yeah.
I'm having a turkey sandwich and Doritos for supper. Very good. Very good.
First NIFC quarter was Queen Isabella.
Queen Isabella?
Yep, 1893.
Those are so pretty. Once I told a guy that I was like really looking at coins and I knew what I was talking about with him. So we were having a conversation and he's like, he pulled out a Queen Isabella and I was like, you serious? You just have it in your pocket? Such a weirdo. Sounds delicious.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything from Cherie lately, at least. I've seen Shannon posting more recently, and maybe that's why.
Shannon from the Q&A?
Yeah.
I've learned some things from them, watching everybody. Oh my gosh, you've all been so helpful.
Yeah, they clearly have a strong passion for it all.
2 hours and still going. What up, JJ? Hi, Penny. You're still hanging. Thank you.
Nice. Oh, wow. It's been 9 months.
9 months for what?
Alive.
Oh, wow. So, people at that laundromat are starting to learn that I'm interested in coins. And, I don't know, people are just coming and hand me things now. I have a bag. I think that a lot of them I have to find out. Silver. Sounds like it. But this Benji, 1963, it's starting to like get some nice coloring on it.
Oh.
And there was a little old lady who came in who on your mat, and I saw the quarter that she had. It was a silver quarter. I'm like, let me buy that from you. I'll pay for your laundry. I'll pay for your drying. You'll be set for the day. She was like all ecstatic that I did that on less than a quarter. I'm like, do you understand what it can do? They don't understand. Now she's on the search. She came in the other day. She's like, I'm looking. We're going to make that deal again. I'm looking.
Right.
Well, she probably bought a little extra food that week or something. Life's getting expensive.
Yeah, I remember when the W's first came out and everybody's looking for them and their prices, were pretty high.
Yeah.
So I was letting people know, like, yeah, you find a W, it's better than finding a silver quarter, It's worth 3 or 4 times more than a silver one.
That's the way he gave it to me, the bag, Penny. It's not going to be in there for long. People just give me things randomly. Like the other day, somebody came in and said, open up your car. I got something to put in there. Do I have a large safe now? Yeah, I do. He just put it in my car. Hi, 210.
Yo, 210, what's happening?
It's not very large. It's like 17 by 14. But it's better than the suitcase safe that I was using. So
Right on.
it has like one of those little drawers inside, a little lockbox.
Right.
I don't know what I'm going to put in there yet, but I need a nice safe. Lady Blue, you just put your feelers out and things start happening. Because that's all I was doing. I get information that's dangerous.
Hey,
To learn to what to look for. Hi, ATS.
Yeah, if you think that you're going to buy one, do a quick search on YouTube and find out if it's easily broken into, because there are some expensive safes that can be gotten into with the easiest methods, like a little bump in just the right place or a little magnet in just the right
That's what
place.
I was worried about. The suitcase ones, they can just pick it up and throw it and get it down in the right angle and it's open, popped open.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make sure it's fire rated too. How do you know?
Yeah. So if you want a fire rated safe, I think you're kind of stepping up to a whole nother category. And at that point, like, how much are you really wanting to invest in a safe? And is it really going to be worth it for you? And yeah, that's
all I'm worried about is to keep it safe when if there is ever a fire. But I've been here for 20 years. I don't see that happening.
yeah.
But yeah, those suitcase safes, all you have to do is drop it on the corner like Walter said.
And then yeah, some say that they're fire safe or fireproof or whatever, or fire rated, but they're really not as good as what they claim, and you just never know, like, how a fire is going to concentrate heat where.
But it was a nice find, nice gift. Putting in my car was really nice. Heavy as heck. I had my son carry it in. Nothing is
really,
fireproof.
that's what it's all about, is if someone comes in and wants to take it, boy, they're not going to be running with it.
No.
Slow them down for sure.
Not like the suitcase one where they can just pick it up and walk out the door.
Yeah. I mean, most people they're not going to do the whole bolting it down to the floor and into the concrete and all that. They're just going to trust that it's heavy enough that people won't want to try to lift it up and carry it away.
Yep. I think the guy had it for a while. It's an older one.
Nice.
I remember having the lock accommodations in school. I was able to do it really quick and easy.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people can do that.
ATS paid $800 for his, half off on Black Friday. Gun safe, big, bolted down in the closet. Well, stop telling your secrets. Asbestos is absolutely fireproof. Not very healthy, but it is fire.
It's cotton candy. Just eat it. It's okay.
Might be fireproof, but it's not heat proof. might not catch on fire, but it will get up to 2,000 degrees. Like
Wow.
heat.
There's a guy up the street that does safes, like the big gun safe that you were talking about, ATS.
Yeah.
Those are interesting. He's delivered and picked them up. Those are some interesting videos.
And again, don't think that size equals better security. A lot of those big gun safes are, they have flaws too.
Yep.
Yep, it's that heat that'll destroy the stuff. Well, fire too, but it's the heat that melts.
Nothing is heat proof, but you said fire. Oh.
Have you ever seen a movie called Nobody?
Nobody? Isn't there
Yeah.
Nobody 2 that just came out?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that one. I didn't see it first.
Okay. Well, I haven't.
That's so
seen-
weird. Where's
I
the
haven't,
camera?
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the second one yet. I've seen the first one. It's really good. So I'm excited about the second one. I'm gonna
Really
watch-
great, Scott. I want to know where the camera is in this house because I just watched it last night and you guessed the letter really quick. So what's going on here? It might. That's so funny that you brought it up. So are we saying about the first one? I'm gonna watch that
Oh,
one.
that is good. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the second one.
Was Forrest Gump's son in that first one too? Was it Colin Gump or
not-
whatever? Colin.
that I remember.
I see. As soon as I saw Colin, I was like, yeah, it's him. I know him. Funny. I gotta find the camera in here.
Yeah, the other day I saw it was on Netflix, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm watching that."
That's funny that I watched it last night.
It's a small world.
Lady B is eating chips. She'll be back with us.
Ceramic fiber wool. Make a box around your safe with that. Best heat blocker. If you get it covered good. Yeah. Fire's what worries me most too. I see too many house fires. Don't need anything else. Yeah.
I'm back.
Lady B. She's back.
That was a good timing, wasn't it?
We're talking to ATS about fires. Fire.
Yeah, I was watching the chat. I was eating.
Right on. Was it
I
good?
didn't cook. I had a turkey sandwich with Duke's mayonnaise and some Doritos.
There you go. My wife making chicken soup today. Walter, does she deliver? Well, it's best fire blocker.
If you don't have Duke's mayonnaise, you can't eat it.
I've never even heard of Duke's mayonnaise. That's got to be like a Kentucky thing.
I think it's Southern. I bet ATS has heard of it. Yeah.
Jack too.
Jack. Yep. Jack has it down. It's got a Southern thing.
It's so good, isn't it, Jack? Yeah.
We have Hellman's up here. helmet. She would never deliver to me. Oh, Walter. Happy house, happy spouse.
I love that, Jack. Especially when you grow your own tomatoes and you pick them off the vine. You have your tomato sandwich with Duke's mayonnaise. Oh my goodness, it's so good.
Oh yeah, a little salt and pepper.
Yes.
We used to have a garden growing up. I loved tomatoes. I loved eating them right out of the garden.
We've got to get creative up here. We moved up here, and a lot of the flat part is mostly just where we put the trailer and made our yard and stuff. So we're gonna have to get creative with our gardening. Like I saw this like a teepee like deal. This woman had built like a teepee with cane poles and was growing her beans up that. I thought, well, that might work for cucumbers too.
Wow, yeah. Hello, Invisible. So I had like a whole little yard out here with gardening and everything like that. And I was so like contained, my little fenced in area. Now they took down the fence and they turned it into a cement patio. But did my flowers grow up in the cracks? Of course they did. The building thought I planted it. I was like, I don't know how good of a gardener you think I am, but I can't plant in a crack. It was a beautiful, beautiful flower.
Man,
did you ever see that one?
It was saving a person all kinds of money too.
Nice.
When I go to the store and I have to buy tomatoes, like canned tomatoes or tomato juice, it just kills me because I know it.
Yeah.
Usually I can it myself and I have enough to do me all winter long. I didn't get to raise a garden last couple of years, you know.
Yeah.
So expensive too. It's so wrong.
Now we're running out of all the stuff that we had put up, and I'm gonna have to grow a garden and restock.
Oh, there it is. The flower. Ooh.
Yeah, groceries are outrageous. It's crazy the prices that everything is at the store.
Mm-hmm.
Come out with 2 little bags of stuff and you gave $60 for it. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, really.
You know, we don't have a house payment, thank God. I just don't know how people are making it when they have big mortgages to pay, and
Right.
I feel bad for people. I know people are struggling bad.
Hey, Angel, how are you? So that's the flower that I was just talking about that grew in the cracks.
Hey, squirrel.
My patio.
I remember that video.
I love that flower.
And there's
Purple.
a comment from
Purple
9 months
color.
ago.
Perfect coloring. Perfect everything.
Yeah.
You're really saying I'm not pretty?
No, that petunias would grow like that. That's funny.
They had a backhoe out here. They really dug it up. I really didn't expect anything to come up through the cracks, and that was like perfect. It was like a foot away from my slider. It was right there. I just saw it for that one day, and then the AC water dripping from the tenants above me killed it.
Mm-hmm.
I should have put a little umbrella over it.
Or you could have dug it up and put it in a pot.
Oh,
Put it on your porch or something.
it came up. It was perfect and beautiful. Still, it's so funny. The building thought I planted it there. I'm like, you saw that crack, I can't do that.
No, I'm sure they thought, you could have found a better place if you were planting it. It's an odd place just to drop a flower.
You're right. Oh, great, Scott! You're a beautiful lady too.
Be pretty, but you're not a lady.
Purdy.
Squirrel.
He called me.
Where did my comment go? Do you see a comment from me in your chat? To Angel.
No, don't see anything.
No.
See on the YouTube side. Nope.
Well, that is weird.
YouTube is getting really weird. Up there, I see Duke's is the best.
Tracy.
The last one
Where? Oh my God. Oh my God. You all. I ain't gonna tell you what I just did.
Uh-oh.
Nope, I ain't telling you.
Got to now. You got to.
YouTube's eating comments again. Right.
Yep.
Did you spill a drink?
There now. You see it now. It's weird how it does that, isn't it?
Yeah. We see you now.
See you now. Saying hi, Angel.
I don't think I said it.
So how long? How long have you been playing on YouTube, Lady B?
Well, I was on YouTube like I think 9 years ago. It was about 2016 I came on, but I didn't really get with the coin community until like 2020 or 2019.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
Yep, same here.
COVID, I didn't have anything to do, so I just get on the computer, and I knew this girl. I was in the 420 community, and there's somebody named Perry Art 420. Remember her, Big Scott, Great Scott?
Oh yeah.
Well, she brought me over to a giveaway that somebody was doing. Gosh, I can't remember his name. He had the funniest name. You had to do like a shout out video for him, and so I did it. It's still on my channel, that shout out video from that long ago.
Nice.
I cannot remember that guy's name. It was like one of those words that, God, what was his name? Oh, well.
So is Duke mayonnaise like off white a little bit? So it's like a pudding color, like a vanilla pudding?
It's real lemony.
Lemony?
Yeah. That's what I tasted.
So when my son, when I was younger, he, after the mayo was emptied, he washed it out and everything like that. And he put a pudding in there and he took it to the park and he's sitting there like eating it, like he had almonds. I was like, oh, that's, people are probably thinking that's so weird. But he did things like the Windex, took out the blue, put in the Hellman's, has a darker tint to it. He did it with a Windex when the bottle was empty, cleaned it all out, and then he put in like a blue, I don't know, juice or something like that, and was walking up the street spraying himself in his mouth with the people were looking at him like, what? Eating Windex. Weird things.
Confrontational
Miracle Whip.
Nonconformist. His
I'm not a Miracle
400
Whip
subscriber
fan.
giveaway.
No, I'm not. I don't really care for Miracle Whip.
Especially when they make a potato salad with the Miracle Whip. That's not me.
Like potato, to me, I like the real mayonnaise with something like that. I call that's like salad dressing. I guess that's really what you should use for potato salad, maybe salad dressing. Isn't that what Miracle Whip is, salad dressing?
Yeah.
Do you eat it, Great Scott?
Yeah, sometimes.
Hey.
Both salad dressing and mayonnaise. It kind of depends on what I'm what I'm using it for, sandwich, tuna salad. Never know.
Sherry says Miracle Whip is a salad dressing.
Yeah.
Hello, Brian.
Hi, Brian Hooper.
Right next to this shout out video you did, Lady B, I'm seeing a video. Does this pipe have 2 bowls?
Yes, it does. I won that from a guy in Oklahoma.
Yeah. Okie Grower 75. That looks
Yeah, I've
awesome.
still got that too. I've still got it. It's in there in a box.
That is awesome.
I know, yeah. I've got a lot of videos. They go way back. I used to do live streams back like probably 10 years ago, 9 or 10 years ago. And they would get into big fights on there. I have like 10 people on there at one time, and they would fight and scratch. I had one girl from London. She always came on and sang all the time. Oh my gosh. She was horrific. There was no worse singer. It would be like me trying to sing now. It was horrible.
No.
But she would get on there and sing for an hour. I just let her go.
Let her belt it out. Nice.
Yeah. That's what she likes to do, Well, her name was Petra. Petra was her name.
Right on. Yep. The name of your stream was Sweet Land of Liberty.
Yep, that's it.
I'm looking at them all right now.
Yeah, oh gosh, they would get on our politics. You bring that up and get a big fight started every time.
Yeah, I bet.
That was when you could stream onto YouTube through Google Hangouts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was fun. We had a lot of
I
fun.
missed all the fun.
Gotta stay safe, Sheree. Oh, that's right. I was gonna say I'm out of that, but I do have a little bit of chocolate. Chocolate. There's some Buddha chocolate.
There you go.
Oh,
Buddha.
I had to drive 3 hours to a dispensary. Ugh.
Oh, there's like within minutes. There's one in my town. There's one like in that town. There's like 40 right around me. Yeah, but more
They're
around
having-
here than
They made it legal here finally, and they're having issues about who gets to have the dispensaries. They said they were going to do it legally and not let people buy the spots, and now people are buying the spots. And they said that we have 120 counties in Kentucky, and they were going to try to have at least 60 dispensaries. 60. They can't manage that. They'd be lucky to have 2. Wait and see.
Yeah.
Probably get one in Louisville and Lexington. That's the 2, bigger cities that we have. Maybe Paducah out in the western tip.
must be a Michigan thing.
It seems like we got one on every corner.
Massachusetts is crazy with them. Same.
A lot of people here actually drive to Michigan to the dispensaries.
Yeah.
I tried the Dubai chocolate. Did you try that yet?
I want to try it.
Mm.
I want to try to make it.
Mm.
I bet you could do it, Wendy.
I don't do anything in the kitchen anymore. So I gave away silver tonight, and Great Scott won it. For everybody that's new in here, this was my quarter roll hunt. My town has one. The town 10 minutes to the west. There are 4. They're
Wow.
everywhere here. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, I like Ghirardelli. Ghirardelli chocolate's good.
I'm probably not going to get a Wendy sticker, am I?
I'll send you a buddy one.
Okay.
A little buddy. I
Right.
know he's
Is there
been
Wendy stickers?
well, I had it when my dog. I just made the dog stickers. But my dog's passed like a year now, so but
Oh, yeah, that's right.
always gonna be in my
Never
mind.
mind. Never mind. I do have a buddy sticker.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I forgot.
He was a good dog. I could never get anything. Where's the beef? Uh-oh. So that's how I memorize like restaurants, McDonald's, Wendy's. When
Yeah. Where's the beef?
it's either that or Wendy Bird from Peter Pan. Peter Pan.
Oh, yeah.
Have a blessed night, Walter.
Good night, Walter.
Sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us.
Those big flies aren't up there yet, are they? They're the meanest buggers in New Hampshire. I will search my house and we'll find the camera. His great Scott's got his eye somewhere here. Jiffy peanut butter. I have that too. I don't like the other ones. They taste funky. I want things the same.
I don't really like peanut butter.
I love almond butter too. Anything almond snacks, cookies. Do you like almonds, Lady B?
Yeah, I do.
You do? Almond butter is a better, I think. More grease? I don't feel it greasy. I love it. Yeah, those ones, the oil you have to mix it in are such a pain. Oily. I really didn't expect a dispensary in my town. I was really surprised. It went right next to the McDonald's. They knew what they were doing.
Yeah, for sure.
So crazy. But I go there for my hand creams. Got this one. Goddess. This is the one I have to put on the gloves to contain it because it is greasy. Then I just tried this other one, Dr. Solomon's. That was like so good. Easy. Absorbed quick. Of course, I don't have that jar because it's gone. As soon as it opens, it's gone.
Good stuff.
Yeah, very good stuff.
That's a lot, Angel.
Dang. So is it allowed pretty much in all the states now?
So can you grow your own if you, like in Michigan?
I think they're allowed to have like 2 plants if they are like here.
Yeah, it's in the majority of the United States. I don't know how many states are left that are illegal.
Well, this one. I mean, I think they've got it for medical now, is what they, and then starting, and maybe, I can't remember, sometime this year it's supposed to start for, I guess,
Hi,
free for all.
Michael.
I'm not sure. Hey, Mike.
Mike, what did they change it to down in Texas? What was the dispensary just changed to? Only
Let me look and see. Google's-
Texas is different.
Yeah,
We
there's
can grow like 10 per person. Wow.
there's 40 states right now.
I feel bad for the people that are still getting like arrested for that. That's just wrong.
Right? It's like 80% of the country. I feel bad for the people who are still smoking like Mexican weed, brick weed.
It says here, I say it's illegal in Kentucky, and it said no. Recreational is illegal in Kentucky, while medical cannabis was legalized via executive order and a 2023 law. It does not take effect until January 2025, which is now, or just passed. Possession remains illegal, though some jurisdictions may have reduced penalties. It is not broadly decriminalized statewide.
So do you have a card, Lady B? Do you
No, because if you have a card, say for anything to do with your, I don't know how it's going to work for sure, but I know they can come back on you and say something about having guns, basically.
Yeah.
Medical card. And so I really don't want to do that.
They're outlawing pre-rolls and THCA in flower, 331.
Not Penny, it is the Bible Belt. It's crazy.
It's so weird how they change things. Like I remember my sister being like 18 drinking, and then all of a sudden they were like, nope, can't do it anymore.
Yeah, that's right, KTM. Yeah. They're going to try to take your Second Amendment by legalizing that and fooling everybody, tricking them.
Yeah, no pew-pews with medical cards.
Right.
That's horrible.
That's why
No
I don't
grown
want.
in Florida.
So if that means I can't, go to the dispensary and get it, that's fine with me. I'm doing all right. I'm 58 and been all right this long. I'll make it right on.
That is the dumbest thing. You're a source for the good stuff.
Right, Mike.
Oh, it was horrible. So many people got a tease, a little taste.
Well, it's got something to do, Cherie, when you fill out the application for the pew-pew.
Yeah.
You say that you don't, where it's still federally illegal to possess it. That's where they get you. I believe that. I ain't for sure, but that's what I took from it.
Absolutely ridiculous, right, Sherry?
Yep, I agree.
I don't know. I did all my drinking before 21 anyway. We weren't allowed to, but we did it.
Pass on grass.
It was more fun when I was younger.
Yeah.
Like the hands and the edibles and
The
all
mellowness.
other stuff that you knew. But yeah, smoking is not like frowned upon by everybody. So
Oh, it's around here. It's crazy the way people they still. What was that? What was that video that came out like in the '60s about it? That name of that?
Reefer Madness.
Yes, people around here are still like that. Like my mom's that way.
yeah, I'll accept it if you pass it too, right, Sherry?
Right, that's what.
I'm worried about the vapes. Some people said that those are really dangerous.
Well, you know what scares me about it is they're made with butane. That stuff is, even like the wax and stuff is made with butane. What does that mean? Does that mean when you hit it, you're getting a butane?
So, yeah, that's one way to do it. I mean, if they're good, then they're not doing it that way. If it's a good business, but yeah, some people do that, and it does leave bad stuff in there that you shouldn't be smoking. I just don't like them because they're just so concentrated. It's just too much.
Yeah,
It's not as enjoyable for me. And then, yeah, you don't, depending on where you buy it, you don't know if it's authentic or if it's like a black market version, which is where you really have to be careful. It's the black market versions, the ones that you buy.
There's a dude from the 420 community. There's a guy from the 420 community on YouTube, his what is his channel? He comes in sometimes into this community. I got him selling coins on eBay now. Can't think of the name. He's changed his coin. He changed his channel name. It was Visible Farms. Probably if you type that in, it'd take you to it. But he has one of these big heated presses, and he grows it in Arizona. He's got like this big farm. He won the Arizona Cup, Cannabis Cup. He'll take those big buds that he grows and puts them in that press and squeezes this stuff out of them right in front of you. And he'll send that right to you.
Nice. I've got one of those machines. I actually won it from one of the main company that makes them.
You're joking.
I'm drawing a blank on the name. No, they did a live stream and they gave one away. And the question was, what was John Wayne's real name? And I got the answer into him and won it. They sent
God,
me.
I need to borrow that thing, Great Scott.
It's pretty cool. It's got like heated plates, so it warms it up as it squeezes it.
Yeah.
Is a weed pen considered like a vape?
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Is it organic? How do you know when the weed pens are organic?
You want to buy from a reputable company, like at a dispensary, rather than, like I said, a bodega or a gas shop,
Well, I drove to Virginia because they legalized it over there. Because there's a dispensary just across the state line, and I'm about took me about almost an hour and a half to get over there. And it was just about like going in a gas station. Their dispensaries are, at least the one I went to, was much different. They had some jars sitting out with some bud in it, but I don't know. I didn't see no good deals like I hear about. Other people tell me about dispensaries.
My town has like I think 10% off or something for townies. And then they get so many deals too. So, and now they have a grab. They grab the machine, like a grab.
Awesome.
You can grab a ball with tickets every week.
I can't wait till it's like that here.
I wish we'd get coupons.
Yeah, it is invisible. I'm
Gosh.
using it for the gas station.
Yeah. Stuff is really bad.
Yeah, you can get vape pens for really cheap because what they do is they're able to pull that guy that was pressing the oils out of the buds. That's the best stuff because you're getting CBD and THC and all the terpenes and all that kind of stuff, all the good stuff. And I'm not saying vape pens are bad stuff, but vape pens, they can take every little itty bit of THC, like out of the leaves, out of the stems, out of the roots. Like they literally get every little bit of THC out, and they're able to
Wait, Scott, maybe you can explain something to me. So the terpenes are what gives it its smell, right?
Yes.
So how do they take, like, you get these pens, these vape pens, and how do they put the terpenes in there? Like, how is that process?
So they just, it's almost like flavorings, like you can get.
It comes from the actual plant, right? It's comes from THC, the terpenes?
Well, the plant has terpenes in it, but when they have added terpenes, like you're talking about, how they add terpenes to it, they get it from other places. It's just like, if you get a concentrated form of mint or vanilla or, any of those kind of extracts, they can pull terpenes from other plants.
So they've extracted the terpenes from the cannabis and then they can share them around.
Or other plants or other sources.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about that. So the smell you're smelling could be from a rose? or from
Yeah, or
a lily.
some- yeah, something like that. Yeah.
That's wild. And
I
I was
learned
thinking
something.
cannabis plant.
Thank you, Great Scott. We're learning stuff.
Yeah.
Limonene. Yep, limonene is good for cancers.
My favorite smell is the one that smells just like you ran over a skunk. That's the one. I like.
Really?
Yes, my favorite
That's
one.
That's a strange one to like.
I don't really like it if it's the real skunk, but if it's the terpene that smells like that, I like it.
Yeah. I always like skunk. It always had that. It always had that creeper effect. You know, like
Yeah,
you feel
it
perfectly
always.
fine, and then all of a sudden, boom,
Yep,
out of nowhere.
for sure. It's always skunk did it for me.
Mm-hmm.
Honey and drizzle on a McDonald's McGriddle. I haven't eaten a McGriddle in probably 20 years.
See,
I
they
haven't eaten
had
a McDonald's in 20 years.
they put it next door, so you want to be there.
Soylent Green's what you're eating, Mike.
Well, thank you for all coming. I think it's like almost 3 hours here, so I will
Yeah.
say good night, all, and sweet dreams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thanks again for the invite.
Thank you for hanging.
Thanks for the good
Take care,
time.
everybody. Chat.
Awesome
Thanks for
time.
hanging out with us.
Have a great night, all.
Bye, everyone.
See you guys.